Hi guys, and how's it going? I figured I'd make a quick video on this set for you guys who are interested. This is the Wolfsburg West Okrasa reproduction, a kit with heads. It comes with intake manifolds, comes with carburetors, comes with air cleaners, comes with fuel line, comes with the linkage, so you can make it look 100% as it was originally. Comes with some studs. Of course, we'll have to find out later when we put it together where those go. There's an assembly booklet to show you how to do it. There's also the gaskets, the little fittings for inside here, the block-off plates for your heat riser. It's very, very complete from what I can tell. So there's all these little things here. There's all these little parts that all go together, and we're going to be doing this in the near future on our engine build we got coming up. We are doing a Okrasa engine build, but you might not be doing the same thing that we're going to be doing in our video, which we're going to do additional modifications. So what this set is designed for is you can take your 25 or 36 horsepower engine and you can simply unbolt the heads and put on these heads. So if you've got a good running 36 horsepower engine, you want more power, for right now I think it's less than $2,000. It's quite a bit less than that. It's like $1,800 something. For around say $2,000 with tax or whatever, you can add this in your engine and gain quite a bit of horsepower. They ran this on the dyno, and I believe it was either 52 or 54 horsepower after you install this kit, with doing nothing else, just basically taking this kit out of the box, you know, and fitting it on the engine, and they've gained that much horsepower. So that's a huge amount of increase in horsepower. It makes it totally drivable from something that a 36 horsepower just doesn't get up to speed. We're going to talk about later some of the other modifications that I would recommend doing at the same time when you're doing that modification. Now, some people are wondering, how's the quality of this? Is it as good as original? It might even be better. And it replicates the original exactly. So these heads here come from Wolfsburg West, obviously, see their name. Okay, but they are, where's the show on here? Casted by Autolinea. What does that mean? Some of you guys might know what that means, but let's talk about it. They are not Chinese made. They are made in Brazil. I was looking for it on this box and I didn't see it, but it was right here. So that's why I left that one in the box. So you get two heads, obviously. There's another head in this box. I didn't open it up because I wanted to show you that label and do way to mess that up, right? It only says it all right here, Autolinea all over. So these are casted by Autolinea, okay? CB Performance makes some of the best heads you can buy, okay? And they are all casted in by Autolinea. And Autolinea castings are one of the best because they use high quality aluminum. It's not aluminum, I want to call it that just for a joke. But yeah, it's not casted in China. It's done in Brazil, where they made VW engines for years after we stopped making them. And still, there's a lot of VWs on the road over there today. And so all these are casted by them, very high quality. The second thing about these heads that I'm going to tell you that a lot of people don't know is I measured the CC. If you notice here, there's a clear thing on this one because I made the thing to do it. I measured the CC on these and they are 50 CC. The stock head, if you can look, mine's pretty dirty. This one was only 42 cc that I measured. I don't know if it's been machined or not, probably. But the 42 cc, the new ones are 50 cc. If you look here at the combustion chamber shape, it is a little bit better. If you look here, it's a little bit better. It's more even all the way around. Even this one kind of goes more even here. You see how this one has these flat spots? Okay. The other thing, if you notice, the valve size. The intake valves are small on the stock one. little tiny fellers there, and on these ones they're a lot bigger. So you get additional valve sizes with this too. So this is a 36 horsepower head. I think the 25s maybe had even larger CC than these, so I don't know, but I'm going to guess that because they had a lower compression ratio than the 36 horse. So these are actually supposed to increase the compression ratio of the original 25 horse, as far as I know, from the original Okrasa, which these replicate exactly. So based on the 25 horsepower engine, I think they were starting out at 5.9 compression ratio. These, if you leave everything in stock, like the 64 millimeter crank, the 77 pistons at 60 thousandths deck height, should be right around 6.2 to 1. So it increases the compression ratio on the 25, and 6.2 was the actual compression ratio on the 36 horse. So I don't know, maybe these have been decked or something. Anyway, maybe they had different years of compression ratios too. So it could change the compression ratio a little bit, and you could always deck these a bit if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend doing that until you go to the stage 2. So you could start off with the stage 1, which would be just adding this kit to your engine and gain quite a bit of horsepower. So other things on these heads that are really nice, I mean, they're dual port, obviously. That's one of the things you'll see over there, is the flow of the ports is really nice and smooth. There's not a lot of bumps in them or anything. They just go in really smooth. You could also port these if you wanted to get a little more. Maybe open up this section and then open up the manifolds. The manifolds are steel, so it's going to be a little harder to port that, but you could do that still and port match them to here and open them up just a little bit. And that might give you a little bit more horsepower even yet, or some more top end. You don't need to change the cam to get that horsepower. You can just go with just opening up the box. So what's nice about these is it's just a bolt-on thing. So if you look here, the quality of the finish on there is really nice on the manifolds. I think it is a powder coat that's on there. It's really a nice finish. The carburetors, they replicate the original, I think it's PIC 34s that came in the kit originally. And the history of these is just pretty amazing. I'll talk about that in a little bit too. So again, this isn't just some kit that you add to your engine. It's actually a nostalgic reproduction kit. So the air filters replicate the original, even has the German writing on it. It's kind of nice. The fuel line, you'll notice that you have to flare the end. They give you the end for it in the kit. I see it right here. And you'll have to flare out to cut to fit so that it fits properly on your engine. So it goes like, does it go like this? No. It's got to go like that, I think. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think it goes like this because it goes around the fan shroud and then down. So you'll have to cut to fit that, because I don't think they made that way because they knew that you're going to have to adjust it a little bit to make it work. The quality of the soldering, really nice. Everything looks super professionally done. Just amazes me how well done these are. So the history of these kits is kind of cool. These were actually, I think they made these in the mid or early 50s, and it was a performance ad. A couple different guys, I forget, was it Mr. Okrasa that made these? I can't remember. He's another guy who builds them now. But they had the guy who started the Okrasa kit, and Okrasa Crankshafts and the Okrasa kit like this. And there was also Denzel back then. They were kind of competing against each other. And this was a really nice setup to buy for your old engine. These are actually, again, these are not just something you just add to your engine that doesn't have period correctness to it. This has hot rod, period correct stuff that you would have done back in that era to bring your car, give yourself a little more horsepower. And there's other things you can do as well. We'll talk a little bit about those. But again, this is just the kit alone we're talking about. So the original distributor in America for these was EMPI. And EMPI started in Riverside. That's where we are right now. And EMPI, well, started in partnership with Riverside and Orange County. But anyway, but EMPI really started in Riverside. So it's kind of cool that something like this is right here near us in Corona at Wolfsburg West being reproduced. So that's what you get in the kit. Now, if you want to go to the next level, there's other levels in this you can go. So let's say you started out and you said, hey, I just need a little more power. You can just buy this kit and add it to your existing running 36 horse. Maybe your engine's already been rebuilt and you just aren't happy with the power that it has, your 25 or 36 horsepower. You just buy this kit and add it to it, and it goes up to about 52 horsepower, 54 horsepower. I can't remember which one. It's one of those two. Right out of the box. I mean, that's a huge increase in power. Now, back in the day, Okrasa made a 69.5 crankshaft that they would partner with this. They also made the performance cam, so you get a more top end on your engine, which they paired with this as like almost like a stage 2. And there's also a stage 3 in this. And then you can go further than that if you want. But there's a stage 2 and a stage 3. So I'll just talk a little bit about it and maybe show a couple pieces. So Okrasa, the same people, made a 69.5 crankshaft for this kit. They also, so if you were doing a rebuild on your 36 horse, it might be something to consider to get the Okrasa crankshaft. It's counterweighted. This is it right here in the package. I don't really want to get it out right now, but it's beautifully made. It's 4340 chromoly. You can have a nice smooth spinning rotation engine, but with this you start a little bit of a snowball into more things. One is it's an 8-dowel crankshaft, so you're going to end up with 8 dowels on the crank. So you're going to have to change the flywheel or have the flywheel drilled. And it becomes a stroker, so you're going to have to do cylinder shims. Okay, so you're going to have to shim the cylinders out a little further because it's going to be a little bit wider engine. Your engine tin's not going to fit quite as well. Still doable with this crankshaft, but those things are things you're going to have to consider. We're going to be doing this engine build, so you can watch that video. And in this box they have the performance camshaft that Okrasa made, which has the same grind that they made back then, which actually works well. And you can use your old cam gear if you know how to do that, but they have these ones that come with the kit. You can put this cam gear on yours and go with that. Made by Wolfsburg West. They make them right there. Or if you want, you can buy a cam blank and you can do your own grind. I suggest this one. I've looked at it. I've checked the numbers on them. I ran them back and forth with different cams for that engine, and this one's probably about the best grind for that setup. If you need additional performance, you can buy a ratio rocker set for this as well. So you can do the 69 by 77, or if you want to, you can do the 69 by 81 or 69 by 80. Wolfsburg West also makes the 81 millimeter pistons and cylinders that go with this, and they're forged pistons. It starts to get into a little more pricey situation then, because you have to get your case opened up, you have to get your brand new heads opened up, and that's when you're going to decide other things. It gets a little more complicated, but we're going to be doing this engine build with those things in mind, so you might want to come back for that. But anyway, this stuff right out of the box, add to your 36 without doing any of the other stuff. You can gain some immediate horsepower and drive it for a while like that if you wanted to, and then decide later when you go to rebuild it to add the additional stuff. So there's that option. So anyway, that's the kit, what's in it. Oh, it even has an equalization tube for the intake manifolds. You see here, it came on them originally. And it also has the rubber hose for that in here. Everything is included for adding those to your 36 or 25 horse. So I hope that helps you guys figure out what they do have, and come back for the engine build. We'll watch how we put all this stuff together. Talk to you in the next one.